Hey everybody, Sarah here. I was gonna make a video on, well, for Thursday, or on Thursday, either on Thursday or for Thursday. Then I realised what the date was today. Um, and it was gonna be about one thing, which turned into two things. Um, yeah. So, okay, the main point of this video originally was remembering Cory, because it's been 7 years today since he died. Um, yeah, it doesn't seem like 7 years ago. It's just so weird. Um, and yeah, so we missed you, Cory. Yeah, I was thinking about, cause I think Glee's still on Netflix. I'm not sure, but I was thinking about starting watching it again. So obviously I've seen it originally anyway. Um, but I was thinking about watching it again. I have watched it since Cory died. Um, as Mark, um, yeah, I haven't watched it since him. Don't want to keep saying his name because of everything that was going on around him. Um, yeah, haven't watched it much since. Um, I've watched like clips on YouTube and um, I watched clips on YouTube and like the music videos and all that kind of stuff. So scenes and music videos from Glee. Um, and I mean, for the past 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, maybe, I don't know. I've been thinking, should I watch it on YouTube? Not YouTube, on Netflix. Um, because yeah, like I'm a big fan of Cory, big fan of Matthew Morrison. Um, so I was thinking about watching that. Um, and then there was a news last Wednesday, or was it Thursday? I mean, I know it happened on Wednesday, but on Thursday, I think it got on the news. I think about Naya being missing. Um, and then I was like, hang on, this doesn't feel right. Just getting back into Glee now, watching Glee when all this is going on. And I can't. The reason I'm making this video now, I mean, I could have recorded it earlier and put it up earlier, which I was going to do originally. But then I was thinking, no, I'm going to wait um, till they had the news conference thing, which finished about 20 minutes ago. I'm not sure. Um, yeah, so obviously they've confirmed that they found Naya, um, and she drowned. Uh, I, I put my hands up. I wasn't a Santana fan. I wasn't a Naya fan. To be honest, I was only really a Cory Monty for the Matthew Morrison fan, really, from Glee. I haven't kept up with many of the others, really. So kept up. It makes it sound like I know them. Um, yeah, I haven't followed anybody else's things then since the show's finished. I mean, obviously I've watched Cory's things. Um, I probably haven't seen all of Cory's things, but I know I've watched Cory's things. Matthew Morrison, when he's done things since, I've watched them. Um, but like Naya, I haven't really. I mean, obviously I've followed her on Instagram, um, and all that. But I mean, all right. I know I'm all over the place saying all this. Um, yeah. So. when what happened with Cory happened, if that makes any sense. I mean, that was a shock to the system because like I literally got into the program literally weeks before it happened. I mean, I cheered in the program, but I never watched it. And then weeks before Cory passed away, I started watching the show. So you can imagine I was like, oh, I like this guy. I love him. No, love Cory. And then that happened. So that kind of hit me a lot. Um, and then the whole, I don't want to keep saying his name because of everything, but Noah's portrayal. Um, I wasn't a fan of him in the show anyway, but I didn't um that didn't hit me that hard. I don't know. Maybe because of everything that was going on in the news to do with him when it happened. Yeah, I was like, oh my god, that happened. You know, it took me aback because I was like, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, but it didn't affect me that much. Naya, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of Naya or Santana. But it has kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the way it happened. Um, and then there's the fact. Yeah, she went missing on Wednesday, and obviously I was like everybody else. Hopefully she gets found alive. Um, um, I let me hang on. Just have to plug this in. I've always been a go when I'm in the middle of talking, and I don't want that to happen. Yeah, as I was saying, Wednesday was when she went missing. They've been searching for her since last Wednesday. Um, and then they found her today. Um, they oh yeah, I completely lost my train of thought now. Yeah. So when I in the past how many days? What 6 days? I would say. Obviously, like everybody else, I was thinking, hopefully they find her alive, all that kind of stuff. And um, I really should have written what I was going to write down because my mind is all over the place. I'm trying to think what I'm saying. Um, no, I was like, they're gonna find her, whether it's alive or not. You know, I hope it's soon. And I know they said it could be up to a week before they find her. The last thing I was expecting was for it to be today of all days, 13th of July. Um, you know, I don't even know what to say. Oh, don't think I can't even remember. Did I make one about Cory? I must have made one about Cory. It's just the fact it's the day. I'm like, oh god. And the fact when you look at like the Wikipedia thing, I don't even know if they've updated it yet. But actually, I'm gonna check now. I have no idea if they've updated it. I just realised when their birthday is. Oh god, that day as well. Um, oh, see, it says she died on the 8th, but obviously, how can they be sure? It probably was the 8th, but um, they did have missing on you earlier, but um, Yeah, when it had missing on you earlier, it actually said the 13th, and that made me like just see an update again for Glee, for the Glee people. Yeah, as I was saying when I was just saying, I'm looking at the date. Her birthday's on January the 12th. Um, if you know me, you know I'm a BG fan. January the 12th is the day that Morris Gibb passed away. So her birthday being on that day and her body being found today, yeah. Um, so I don't know what else to say. I know there's probably going to be more news coming out about her soon. And one more thing, I know people are not um a big fan of Leah right now. Probably won't be after everything. But I mean, come on. I I've seen posts about it as well. Is she's deleted her Twitter, which I think she's had since before Glee started. I don't know if did Cory have it before her. I can't remember. I know Cory made hers, or she made Cory's. I can't remember. I think it was Cory made hers, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so she's had it since then, all the way up till recently, and she deleted it because people were trolling her and saying, "Oh, it should have been her, not Naya, or she bullied her, or it's your fault, or blah 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 blah." For God's sake, Naya went on a boat with her son. What's that got to do with Leah? Leah wasn't there. For God's sake, Leah is, I don't know, weeks away from having a baby. You know, alright, she's weeks away from having a baby. I mean, there was a chance that she couldn't have kids, and here, she's close to having one. She's lost her boyfriend like 7 years ago. They find a former co-star on the 7th anniversary. I mean, come on, stop having a go at Leah. You might not like her, but leave her alone. Yeah. So, all right, that's my video for today. Like I said, we miss you, Cory, and Naya. Um, as I always say, um, I've always called him big guy because he is, well, he's tall, isn't he? Wasn't he, I should say. Um, yeah, and he's gonna look after Naya. I mean, just look at the pictures of them. They were close, not that close, but I mean close. Um, yeah, so Cory will be looking after her. I think I've been reading about it, not reading about it. But fans have been saying it is like he was like, all right, I'm looking over her. She's going to be found today, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I'll post my next video next week. Might be this week, depending on what news comes up about Naya. Um, yeah, so I'll see you then. Bye bye.